Well, schools now have a new process to address chronic absenteeism for students. That's after a new law works to hold students accountable. Local 5's Dana Searles joins us now to explain the next steps schools will take. Dana.
Stephanie, according to a study by the Annie E. Casey Foundation, every 1 in 4 Iowa students are chronically absent. A new law working to address this adds a new step in the process before concerns make their way to the county attorney.
Taking effect this school year, a new law written by Iowa Republicans has goals of addressing these numbers.
Yeah, well, going into last session, House Republicans saw a major issue at some of our largest school districts where we had chronic absenteeism rates of upwards of 40% in some districts.
In the past, schools referred absenteeism cases directly to their county attorney. However, now there is a 3-tier process before it reaches that point. Once a student misses over 10% of the quarter, they are considered chronically absent. This sends a letter to the parents and the county attorney's office. This next step is where it is different than years past. If the student has been absent for 15% of the grading period, then they'll have to meet with their parents and school district.
These school districts want to help, but oftentimes they need to have that conversation with those students and parents and figure out what's going on and why they're missing class time.
It is up to the school district's board of directors to determine what is deemed unexcused absence and an unexcused absence. If their absenteeism reaches 20%, that's when the county attorney will get involved. The Polk County Attorney's Office weighed in on this new law, saying chronic absenteeism is not a, quote, school problem, adding this is a community problem, and public schools struggle with increasingly limited resources to help these families. However, a common theme across the board is that people want students in the classrooms.
So we want districts being involved, and we want districts getting involved with parents and making sure that they're showing up and being successful.
Each district is different, like I said in that story, on how they determine an excused absence versus an unexcused absence, because the law states the district's board of directors will make those decisions. Stephanie?